Okay, Jeremy, Jeeps Unlimited, going to do a quick tub video as if you were here in person. 9701 303 666 9020. This is for 97, but again, it'll work from 1997 to 01. It's a red color, got a couple scratches, so probably could use a paint job, but not terrible. You could definitely just use it as is. The paint code, if you're curious, is PR4, kind of a bright red. Tubs don't matter what engine you have, it's only the frames that matter, so 4-cylinder, 6-cylinder, this will work with either. This has got great sides on it, no dings, dents, anything through here. There's a couple scratches, like I said. The back area, this filler thing is broke, but it's just plastic. These things come out and you replace them. Corner back here is good. This is a really common area to see rust in them when you're looking at yours or another one. So this is all nice, no rust in anything like there. It's all nice and clean. Corner of it is in good shape. Colorado Jeep. We buy everything running and driving, which makes us very different than everybody else. That's all nice and smooth and straight through there. No dings. This is actually a beautiful tub on the outside so far. It's got a little bit of more of a ding there. It's a scratch, but it looks like it kind of went into it a little bit. So probably pull that, but that's super easy. And then coming down, actually the only thing on this guy, it's got a little ding right there, and then it's a little bit bowed out right here. And I don't know if it was probably just moving around the yard happened, but you should be able to push this back in or nail it with a mallet. Good body guy should be able to get that taken care of. But it's not terrible, and you could use it as is. But if you're going to be redoing it anyway, I'd probably just get it fixed. So cowl area up here is nice and solid. The Jeep again was running and driving. This is all nice and smooth. Firewall straight, solid, all that. So if you're looking at the differences between the early and the late model tubs, it's this cutout right here for your heater. So they're a little different, but you can use this one on a later one or vice versa. You just have to do the subtle modifications. So let me get this in the air. You want to raise in the air for me? Look at the floorboards real quick. Nice and solid floorboard there, and this is passenger side, and this is just dust sitting on it. And then here's the driver's side over there. And it's got a little tear, looks like right there, but that should be able to be pounded down. You can re-weld it. And then that guy there is good. And the back's nice, solid, straight, so good for paint on everything, so don't have to repaint the inside if you're going for red. Going for a different color, you can choose to paint it or line it. There's this side again, this is all in nice shape. And then going to the underside, yeah, this will work. So this thing is actually beautiful underneath here. Let's see here, I'm gonna get zoomed in here. All right, so this is the back kind of support area. Goes underneath your rear bumper, and I'm showing you this because these mount holes here where your frame is going to start attaching to it. So and that's the first two. There's your second point of frame contact, and then here's your third or fourth, I should say. So you've got 4 of them now. And then the next important part on these guys is going to be these channels here. And as you can see, that one's in great shape, no rust in that. They usually get collapsed when they get real bad. This one's perfect. Again, and threads are good, nothing broken off. And then the last place that likes to get a little bit rotten in them is usually up through here. So this is actually, with that, even this little bit of a dent here, still a grade A tub so far, and hopefully the other side looks as good. So once again, this pocket here, that's all nice and solid. It's got a little bit of liner on it from the factory. They oversprayed it, looks like, but nice and solid, so good threads. This is your center one, and then your, let's see, this is all through here, this is all good, and then again back up to your front. So this is perfect. This is I mean, not perfect, I'd say an A-. And actually this side is the same way. Now that I see it, it's got a little bit of the same kind of crease area right there. So probably from picking it up with the forklift, but again, this should be, you should be able to press that flush. It should be a pretty easy fix. So, but nonetheless, I think it's a real solid tub. I think you're really gonna enjoy it. Look in the background here now, focus back there. Those are all our tubs. Some of these have already sold, some of them are available, some of them are different years, some of them are YJs, TJs, some JKs we have. We usually move our tub and frame inventory. That right there, that's one of our last frames. There was 10 frames in that pile yesterday, to give you an idea. So we move these things extremely quickly. We're the largest Jeep-only parts yard in the world, specializing in the body parts. I mean, we do everything, but that's really what we love doing. So we love our Wranglers, but we do everything else. Don't make you dizzy here, but this is the vehicles, and they all come in running and driving. So This one's obviously missing the front axle now, but I mean, as you can see, it was a full Jeep. It wasn't wrecked or anything like that. That's how we buy them, and we stay out of rusty areas. We inspect everything. We buy them right off the street. We stay out of salvage and whatnot. So you got axles back here, drive shafts, gas tanks, wheels, fenders, hoods, grills. One thing on that note, and I'm going to take this video out, but these tubs ship fully crated. I'll include a photo on the ad to show you that. But I want to say that because if you need fenders, grills, hoods, seats, anything like that that's big, that's normally really expensive to ship, we ship inside of these tubs. We can load this tub up. The weight does not increase the cost to ship these tubs, and the shipping on the tub is included in the price you see. So load this thing up, take advantage of that, and whatnot. That's a YJ tub there. It still did come in running and drive. I think it hit a tree in the left front. And YJ tubs are valuable enough that normally on something like that we would actually toss it, but in a YJ case, that little corner can be replaced, and everything else in that tub is awesome. So anyway, that's it. Jeeps Unlimited, 303-666-9020, jeepsunlimited.net. Thanks a lot.